Out of your day to check out this video. I'm excited to bring you what I got here in this course that we've been putting together and we've been putting a lot of hours into. I'd like to call it pi scaled, and it's my little play on pi squared, and the reason for that is simply because this is about one of the campaigns that really blew a lot of people away. It doesn't matter if you're just starting or if you're an experienced seller. This is a campaign that you looked at and you thought, man, how did they do that? How did they get to that level? How did they scale that hard? Where did they even come up with the design? Where do they target? And of course, what I'm talking about is the Pi Day campaign. Now, this should look very familiar to you. If you use Teespring, if you sell shirts on Teespring, it's on the home page when you go to log in. Everybody has seen this shirt, and this is what this course, at the core of it, is about. It is over 20,000 shirts sold. Probably is just as many rip-offs, if not more. And, you know, this is a really unique campaign because I don't know about you, but I didn't even see this thing coming. I didn't know what it was the first time I looked at it. I didn't get it, you know, and that's really something that's cool. That's a cool perspective that a lot of people aren't even taking. You know, we always talk about niches and going in and honing in on something that only the people within that niche would know. Well, this is like taking that concept and taking it to the next level, because 20,000 shirts sold in any market, even in the sports market, is a lot of shirts. And this is a $200,000 plus campaign. He did it all on his own. It's just him and a designer. If you don't know the guy's name, it's Albert. He's a great guy. I've been talking to him over the last couple of days, and I just started picking his brain, and we worked together, and we're coming together on this course. And we're going to bring this to the market, hopefully helping everybody out and seeing how this course was done. So I just want to go over real quick about what exactly it is you're going to learn. In Chapter 1, your customers are going to learn about the fundamentals. This is something that, you know, we always like to include into a course, but I didn't want to just go over, you know, the plain and simple things that have been regurgitated over and over again. He's got a couple cool ways of finding ideas, including how he found the Pi Day campaign idea in these videos, and that's really cool. Something that's fresh to the market, some kind of new. And the same with his market analysis and his competition analysis. Talks about how competition is a great thing. You know, people are always talking about how, oh, is it saturated? Well, competition in this sense is a great thing, because that lets you know money is there, and your customers are going to get to have that rationality. They're going to understand, especially if they're newer, that competition is not something to be scared of. It's something to embrace. And of course, we're going to go over the rest of the basics to help anyone, if they're beginning, to set up correctly, and if there are, the medium seller, then they're going to get to know, hey, this is something I just need to review, something I need to staple in my brain, and then I can, expand my business and get to the six-figure plus level. Chapter 2 is the ad setup. This is where we're going to start getting into the meat of the course. We're going to start talking about his targeting methods. He does talk about audience insights as something that is similar to mine. He's got a little take on it, but his targeting outside of audience insight is great. I'm actually starting to use some of it myself. When audience insights isn't giving you what you need, he finds ways to go out and find things to target that he knows are good interest to go after. And of course, your ad setup, he's got a really, really unique way of doing this. He didn't get to 20,000 shirts sold off of just doing one ad and one ad set and so on and so forth. He's got a unique way of doing this. He tests all the time, and that sounds daunting. It's not. Remember, he's just him that's doing this. And